Tyers, welcome to the Fanaticals Fly Desk. This is Aaron, and today I'm going to show you how to tie a fly on one of these newer jig hooks. They've been out a few years, but a lot of the old school fly tyers have been a little bit reluctant on using them. They're very effective at Euro nymphing. This is a tungsten bead with a slot. You can see this little slot right here. And when you press it up against that, the slot makes that bead seat right against the hook really nice. So what we're going to do today is we're going to tie a simple nymph pattern on a jig hook, and on this one I'm going to be using some brown thread. And what I'm going to do first is I'm going to put a little red tail on this fly. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some bright red thread, and I'm just going to put like a little thread butt on this. And I'm not going to get too carried away on the red. I'm just going to put enough to where it has just a little butt at the end of the fly. I'll simply hit it with the whip finisher just somewhere on it so it ties it off. Okay, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my brown thread, and I'm going to start right up here at the top. I'm just going to cover the hook completely with the brown thread. And in fact, I'm going to go all the way to the butt of my red. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this product. It's called Nymph Rib, and it's just a clear flat tubing, and this is what my body's going to be made out of. So what I like to do is put it right up against the bead on the side of the hook. So as to help the taper. You've noticed I talk a lot about tapering your flies here at the fly desk. I've always felt like that separates the men from the boys. Because if you can get your flies to taper evenly, you will catch more fish. So we simply wrap this nymph rib right up against the previous wrap, so it creates a buggy ribbed nymph look. And we'll go right up against that bead, do an extra wrap right up against the bead so it seats that bead right up against the eye of the hook. And then we'll simply build it up. So now it's got a nice little thorax right there. Now you can actually put a little bit of dubbing. I kind of like this fly to be a little more sleek. So what I'm going to do at this point is I whip finished, cut it off, and then on this one I'm going to just get I'm actually going to use some olive UV glue. And I'm going to put it right on top. Alright. Turn the phone off. And I'm just using this glue to build up my thorax, make it look nice and natural. just like that. Okay, now what I do is I just grab some clear UV glue and I put it right at the end. Oops, that's not coming out very nice. There we go. I just want a little dab there just so that thread won't come undone. And that, my friends, is just a nice, sleek looking nymph pattern. Guaranteed to catch some fish, especially in our creeks and rivers. Alright, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe at the bottom of the page, and we will see you on the next video.